Pushing an end to the Russia-Ukraine war, Trump looks to his Gaza ceasefire playbook. President Donald Trump is applying the same strategy to the Russia-Ukraine war that he used in the Israel-Hamas conflict: bold, one-sided terms, strict deadlines, and vague plans for the aftermath. His team proposed a 28-point peace plan that strongly favors Russia and alarmed European allies who weren't consulted. Trump gave Ukraine a deadline of November 27 to accept it. While the approach earned him quick political credit in the Middle East, its long-term effectiveness remains uncertain. By Tuesday, Trump backed away from his strict deadline, signaling that his Gaza-style approach doesn't translate easily to the Russia-Ukraine conflict, especially since Putin shows no willingness to pause attacks. Even as U.S. negotiators pushed for progress, Russia escalated bombings. Trump later downplayed his own 28-point proposal, calling it a concept, not a real plan. Analysts note that Trump appears more focused on announcing a ceasefire than ensuring it lasts. His methods mirror those used in the Israel-Gaza deal: headline-grabbing proposals, presidential peace boards, and little detail on enforcement or incentives. Experts say both peace efforts reflect Trump's personal and political interests, and both heavily favor one side. The Gaza plan leans strongly toward Israeli demands. The Russia-Ukraine proposal, developed with input from Putin-linked figures, tilts toward Russia. Critics argue the plans show a naive belief that imposing U.S. will can produce lasting peace, while in practice they prioritize Trump's image more than sustainable agreements. The similarities between Trump's Gaza strategy and his Russia-Ukraine approach end when it comes to international support and Putin's stance. The Russia-Ukraine draft plan, which strongly favored Russia and excluded European input, contrasted sharply with the Gaza ceasefire talks that had broad regional backing. Trump's 28-point proposal asked Ukraine to surrender territory in Donbas, reduce its military, and allow Russia influence over NATO and EU expansion. His envoys are now trying to sell the plan, with visits planned to Moscow and Kiev. European leaders fear Trump is sidelining them and endangering their security. Unlike Netanyahu, who eventually engaged with Trump's pressure, Putin refuses to give ground. Even after high-profile meetings, including a summit in Alaska, Putin offered no ceasefire commitments, instead gaining symbolic international recognition. As negotiators returned from Geneva with no breakthrough, the White House argued that the plan includes concessions from Putin because it limits Russia's broader claims over Ukraine. Officials say understanding Russia's perspective is necessary for any deal, even if the U.S. does not endorse Putin's worldview.